Man, so as I was finishing up this oil change, I got news that Kobe Bryant died, and that just shook me to the core for a minute. This don't look like good news, neither. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah. So I guess we got electrical issues again, man. This thing just does not want to start. Let's see. You can see the freaking ignition switch is doing nothing at all. So I have to freaking jump it using the wire. This crap is annoying, dude. I hate this car. So yeah, I just had to jump this crap using that wire. I'm not understanding why I should have to do that, but yeah. I had been noticing that it was giving me issues with starting, and just now, today for the first time, it just didn't want to start at all. Yeah, I think it's blown up, y'all. Something is definitely wrong. Listen to it. That's not normal. Something's going on in the head. I guess when it cools down, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the valve cover off and look at what's going on in there, see if I see anything broken, because that noise is definitely coming from like around the valve cover, whatever it is. Or maybe it needs a valve adjustment, because the car was still running fine, but the other day it felt like it was losing power around I'd say about 3,500, up until the point where it would crack VTEC, then the power would come back in. So I couldn't imagine it being just like straight up blown or anything like that. Alright, so I'm just getting valve flash right now. Did all of them. I didn't really see anything that looked like it was out of place. Got the flash on so you can see a little bit better. But yeah, nothing looked weird to me at all. Basically all of them was kind of loose. So I did valve lash all around. Nothing really seemed out of place. Other than that, I don't really think that that's why it was making a noise. But I don't really see any other reason as to why it would do that. I don't see anything down in there or nothing. But yeah, I guess I can just go ahead and throw it back together now and see if it still make that noise. If it does, then I don't know. My only other guess is that maybe it's something in there in the trans bouncing around. So I don't know if that's supposed to look like that or not. Y'all let me know if that's normal or not, because I don't know, to be honest. Same thing over here. I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, y'all let me know if that's normal or not. So that noise is even worse now. It's just getting... Now it just sounds like straight up rod knock. Yeah, motor's blown. It's gotta be. Looks pretty normal so far. It really looks fine. Go ahead. hate it here. So as y'all seen, I'm sorry, I'm eating an apple. I took out the oil and it looked fine. And to be honest, I think I figured it out. I never put Loctite on my flywheel boats, and I think one of my flywheel boats is backing out. I think that's exactly what it is. That's better than having to buy a new engine, but it does suck that I have to pull this crap all back apart and take this transmission out. But you know, it is what it is. So I'd much rather do that than buy a new engine. Alright, I can't turn my flash on because my phone finna die, but dang, you can't see nothing. Well, basically, I'm almost done pulling the trans. All I gotta do is pull it out, really. Yeah, just, you know, unbolt the motor mounts and whatnot, and it's ready to fall. So I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to do it because I'm basically out of sunlight, as you can see. But yeah, this is getting a lot easier to do. Man, so this stupid thing is like hanging on by a thread. I can't figure out why it's not coming out right now. I'm sitting here yanking on it, prying on it, like up in between there. I see it's kind of wedged on the subframe, but I jacked it up and I still couldn't get it out. This crap is a pain, man. Oh man, finally got it. I had to just keep jacking it up, letting it back down, and prying on it, jacking it up and prying on it. Just had to keep doing that crap. But yeah, got it to come out. Now I gotta pull it all the way out and see what's going on with this. See if it's this flywheel bolt. That's what I'm thinking, but we're gonna see. Alright, so as soon as I got the trans off, I feel like cut the hell out of my hand. Cut the hell out of one of my fingers. I got a band-aid on it now. Went and cleaned it up real quick. But it's off. I just need to take this clutch off and see what we got. Moment of truth, I guess. Alright, so I don't see much damage on this side of the clutch. Oh man, dude, but I don't see nothing on the flywheel. But look at these bolts. Two of them is out stupid far. This one right here is out stupid far. But look, okay, that one's not. But look, that one's loose. This one's loose. This one's loose. Literally all of them is loose except for one. Oh no, all of them was loose. I just unthreaded all of them by hand. I didn't touch any of these with any tool. That's nuts. So safe to say that it was most likely the flywheel, which I guess is essentially good news that it wasn't my engine. But yeah, I was unaware that when you're running the H2B, you have to put Loctite on these flywheel boats, and I didn't put none. So yeah, that was my issue. Alright, so this feel like it's, I can feel the grooves on this. So I guess this is done for. I didn't even look at the other side of this. Yeah, it don't look that bad. No, it honestly don't look that bad. That would explain why the last couple of times I drove my car, it kind of felt like the clutch was chattering too. The other side of this is perfectly fine now. I was hoping I was gonna be able to just throw this crap back together today. Obviously the flywheel ain't gonna have that same. Yeah, no, the flywheel feels perfect. So I think the pressure plate is toast. The clutch might be salvageable, but I don't know. Yeah, man. Alright, so my joint done already showed up. This is exiting Osaka, Japan. Yeah, I just ordered this like 3 days ago and it's already here. It feels fine, but I mean, look at it. It look, you know, crap look like my freaking brakes. Literally, just like them. My brakes definitely feel worse though. But yes, I don't know. Like, as I'm feeling it, it feels fine. I don't really feel nothing on there. Yeah, no, I don't really feel nothing. I can see, like, right here and right there. You can see that. Something going on right there, but yeah, for the most part, it seems like it would be fine. I just would prefer to get it resurfaced, you know. But this pressure plate, just, I don't know. It feel like, yeah, like right around here, it feels bad. You can see it too. All of that right there, like in the center of it. You can feel that I don't even know how to explain how that looks, but y'all can see it. Alright, here's clutch alignment, tool, bearing. Ignore how nasty my finger looks. All bearing. Here is the scrap out dirty. Pressure plate. Sprung, of course. I would never run it unsprung. I mean, this is just a OEM replacement, so this ain't nothing crazy. Which is why I was really debating if I should run the 6-puck, but I think it'll be fine. I'm not gonna be putting out stupid power, so shouldn't have nothing to worry about. This is actually gonna be the first brand new clutch in the Civic, period. When I had the B20, I had one of these, but it was old and worn out. Then I bought this XTD, basically brand new from a friend. And that was working fine for the most part. But yeah, still, it's gonna be my first actual brand new clutch, so I'm gonna have to break it in and all that crap. So even though this was basically brand new, but still, I don't think I had to break it in. But yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing with this right now. So for anybody who may not know, this is why you need to run Loctite, because you have to have a spacer with the H2B. And see, there's really not much bolt right there to grab onto, so that's why you gotta run Loctite on them. So your flywheel spacer, you put it on here. Dang, I done got it stuck. All I did was set it on there. Well, yeah, you put it on there. Obviously line up the holes first. Kind of mad, 'cause all I did was set it on there and I was stuck. I have to dang, man, pry this crap off or something. But yeah, you just line up the holes, throw it on there, and it sits like right up in there. You just bolt it on. Alright, so as you can see, it's all the way on there. All the holes lined up. This little pin right here as well. And at first I was kind of able to rotate it. Now I can't do nothing. Yeah. Alright, so I got 5 of them on there right now. I'ma send them all the way in, and then I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna put Loctite on them one by one and get them back in there. So if it focuses, let me see. Yeah. Alright, so actually I don't even know if you can see that on camera. You can kind of tell just how far deep they go, and it's about like right here. That's where it stops threading. So there's still a few threads left on there when you put them in. So that's why you gotta put Loctite on them. Alright, so we got the flywheel back in. I'm not gonna throw the clutch back on until obviously until I clean this. But I don't have no brake parts cleaner right now, so I'm gonna have to go and get some. And then I can throw the clutch on. And I'm pretty sure you're supposed to clean the clutch before you put it on too. I mean, it feels like it's something on here. I can actually see I just rubbed some stuff away, this stuff here. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to clean that stuff off before you throw it on here. I don't know if you're supposed to clean it with brake parts cleaner or what, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Pretty sure I did it with that clutch too, so yeah. And we back. Just like that. Still feel stupid, but you know, it is what it is. Sounds good. I have not driven it yet, just barely started it for the first time. And it actually started by the key this time. So yeah, you know, it was just the flywheel bolts. Got it all back together, sounds good. Did do a valve flash. Just listening to it right now, and it sounds fine. I was in the process of bleeding the coolant last time I was getting ready to drive it. I'm gonna warm up a bit. What the heck is going on with this thing, man? This crap is normally at like 12, and it's at 9 right now. Maybe my sensor for this one's going bad already too. Because that's definitely not showing me the right thing. 3 GiGi and 02. I don't know if I selected it or not. Oh, well, I just did something I wasn't trying to do. AFR. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay, I think my wire band is just tripping out right now because this ain't adding up. fuel. When I was looking at it right now, I guess this graph didn't really look how it did before. Now it does. It looks about how it was before, and that's about how it was before. Which, that's still way too rich for idle. That's ridiculous. But I'm taking fuel out like all around here, because it's always stupid rich. I usually do this whole all the way across, but I'm just trying to make sure the car's not, or make sure this thing ain't tripping out right now. And I don't know, it looked like maybe I changed this map to a different one or something, because I don't know. See, every time I change it, it changes. So I just feel like I'm taking way too much fuel out. But I mean, if it's working, I don't really think so. Alright, so now it's like 13. Which that's usually where it's at when I'm cruising. It's around like 13 or so. Just gonna take a little bit more out. See, every time I do it, and it changes. Which is so down low right here. With this motor being bone stock and everything, even if it was lean, it wouldn't hurt it. Because I've seen people get base maps loaded on and their cars be running at like 16 or something like that. They base map will be ridiculously lean and they'll still run just fine, you know. Alright, now it's saying about 14. Oh, well, it did for like half a second. I'm saying like 13.6 all the way to 13.9. I'm just gonna take a little bit more out. One more click. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And that's where I felt comfortable having it. But that just don't really make no sense to me that I have to take that much fuel out. But yeah. That's what I had to do. So now I'm just sitting here, the heater on. I've just seen it jump up to like 14.8, 14.9, around there. This thing don't make no sense to me, man. I'ma just shoot. But see, even this on the S300 is saying air fuel 1.0, 1.01. So that's reading off the narrow band. But that, see how inaccurate that trap is. It's just going up, yet this is still saying the same things. So I can't go off of that. But yeah, I don't know. The car seems to be running fine. It ain't doing nothing weird. It stays around between like 175 and 180. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Break in this clutch. Leave it how it is right now. I'm gonna break in this clutch and then get this crap tuned, man. I'm gonna get it either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a remote. I'm gonna have somebody remote tune it, and then, you know, then worry about getting the dyno tuned later. But just getting it street tuned will be good for in the meantime, you know. So yeah.